Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Here is a little sneak peek of what we are going to get into today. All right, so if you haven't guessed yet, today we are focusing on toy decluttering and organizing. I've got three main spots in the house I want to work on. So the first one, we are in the living room. We've got a little toy shelf down here and a kitchen. And then we are going to go down into the basement. We do have an unfinished basement that has become a makeshift playroom. And then lastly, we are going to go up into the toy room upstairs. So what I have been trying to do is do toy rotations. But my daughter always seems to find the bins that I have stored the extra toys in, and then she just wants them all out again. So this time I am going to try something a little different. I'm going to use a dark blue bin instead of a clear bin for the extra toys, and I'm going to put them down in the basement. So hopefully we can go a little longer between rotations if she can't see them or she can't find them. Of course, if there's something specific she wants and she asks for it, I will go find it for her. So now we have made our way into the basement. So you can see these three clear bins are what I've used in the past to store the extra toys that aren't in rotation. I'm also trying to get rid of some toys, but my daughter has a very good memory. So I try and ask her if they can be rehomed to a new family, but a lot of the times she says she wants to keep playing with them, so we just set them aside. My daughter does have quite a few toys. Most of the toys that she has are secondhand. She doesn't have a whole lot that we've bought new. So I don't feel as bad for having so many toys for her, but I would like to get rid of some of them. My daughter is very peculiar about her sets of toys. So she has to have all her Moana figurines together, all the Incredible figurines, the dinosaurs. So I find if I have them in one bin all mixed together, she won't play with them. But if they're separated out into their little groups, then she's more likely to grab them and play with them. This is a better look at the basement. Like I said, it is unfinished. I'm trying to make it a little cozy down there, so it's an extra space for us to go since we are spending a lot of time at home. And I've been trying to put her bigger toys into the basement, like the trampoline, the dollhouse, things like that. That way they're not taking up a ton of space throughout the rest of the house. So when I am going through toys and cleaning up, I always try to make sure I'm asking her if things can go or if she's done playing with something while I'm cleaning, because I do want her to obviously enjoy her toys and have fun as much as I don't want them all over the place all the time. I don't want to take anything and put it away when she's still using it or playing with it. So this is the current finished product of the basement. Everything that's not being used, I kind of tucked away. It is still kind of a mess down here, but for now it's functioning well enough. All right, so here is the main playroom upstairs. I'm sure you guys have all noticed already the giant bin of noodles. If you've never tried doing a sensory bin with your toddlers, I highly suggest it. We have had this noodle bin for quite a while now, and my daughter absolutely loves it. She kind of goes through phases, so when she's not really playing with it that much, I will tuck it away and hide it. And then when I bring it out again, it's always one of the favorite toys. The only thing that's not so enjoyable about the noodle bin is that there is noodles all over my house all the time. We do have a rule that the noodles stay in the playroom, but still they always venture out in somebody's pockets, or sometimes she just decides she's gonna throw them down the hallway for no reason. So as you're going to notice, some of these bins I did make labels on, and I'm switching them on to the new bins. I'm gonna have to update these, but basically my daughter is almost 3 and she's doing really good at counting. She's almost got the ABCs down. So I'm trying to just incorporate like the words and the letters with the little pictures of her toys. So hopefully that helps her with her spelling and I guess her learning progress going forward. I have missed a bunch of bins now, so I'll update those soon. But that was kind of the thought process behind that, if you're wondering. Now, I was going to cut this out of the video, but I thought it would probably be relatable for some of you other moms with the extreme mom brain happening. I'm not sure why it took me so long to comprehend this toy bin, but there was actually only farm animals and giant Lego pieces in it. And I have no idea what I was doing. I just stood there and stared at it for a while before I put it down. So I decided just to leave these up in the closet for now. I do have a bunch of magnets and building blocks out for her. So when she is kind of over those, I'll switch them out with the Lego blocks for something new. as you can see here, this is where we usually store the noodle bin when she's not playing with it. And of course, there is a few piles of noodles laying around under the table. So before I end off the video, I did want to make note of the decal I have on this wall here. I did get this from Amazon and I think it is so cute in this playroom. I'll link it down below if anybody else is interested. It's actually two different pieces. The bubbles and the saying came separately, but I am absolutely in love with them. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, comment down below your favorite part or if you got any good ideas from the video, and make sure you subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss next week's video. Thank you guys for joining me, and I will see you in the next one.